Hey, what's happening, guys? This is the Fit Father here again with another hero deck profile. This is going to be my competitive hero deck. I changed a couple things. I've been playing a lot on Yu-Gi-Oh! Mega. This is the build I'm currently using. I've been going against K9, Malice, Ryziel, and I do pretty good, for heroes. I changed the total deck number from 50 down to 45. And my reasoning is with the new Mass Hero support, and a lot of it, a lot of decks are now running into the 40 to 45 card range. I wanted to try something out. And you'll notice in the main deck a couple things have changed. And I'll show you what I will take out once that new stuff comes in. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Start off the Elemental Heroes, 2 Stratos, 1 Liquid, 1 Shadow Mist, and 1 Elemental Hero Neos. Liquid is obviously there for the draw too. Then we have the Evil Heroes, 1 Adjusted Gold, and 1 Dead End Prison. I took out the other 2 to make room for more non-engine. Destiny Hero wise, we're going to do 3 Mali and 1 Denier. And then for the Vision Heroes, we got the 1 Ferris, 1 Increase, and the 2 Vion. Standard there. Once the new Master Hero support comes out, I will be running the Vision Hero lineup. Yes, you can cut it, but having that extra explosiveness does help when playing through hand traps. So now for the non-engine monsters, non-heroes, it's going to be 3 Molchami Florvelos, 3 Droll Lockbird, and 3 Ash Blossom. Pretty standard. I took out the nibs in the main. They are now on the side, just because I don't have all the extra room. Now for the spells and traps. 3 Hero Lives, 3 Fusion Destiny. I will probably end up taking out a Fusion Destiny once the new Master Hero support comes out. Reason being, I found that in the 40 card, like anywhere between 40 to 45 in my testing, you don't need more than 2. You end up sometimes drawing the 3rd on your 6th card after already having 1 or 2 in hand, and that's kind of last thing you want is having a card you only can play once per turn, and then you already extended everything. You don't have any more targets. So that's kind of that reason. You don't really notice the difference between just having 2 versus 3 and a 40 to 45 card build. So it is something to keep in mind. I'd rather not draw a hard once, have an extra hard once per turn card versus me having something else I could probably use. So a little bit controversial, but now for a lot of the 1-ubs, we got 1 Evil Assault, 1 Rhoda, 1 Foolish, 1 Poly, 1 Miracle, 1 Mass Change, 1 Dark Contact, and 1 Talents, and the 1 Cold Buy, and rounding it off with 2 Forbidden Droplet. I added Talents and Cold Buy in just to kind of give it more of a, just in case they go first. There's a, target those hand traps, the normal stuff. Talons to punish my opponent if I hard draw it, which is always nice. And droplets because it's droplets. Going on to the traps. 3 Imperm and 1 Favorite Contact. In this build, I noticed a lot of, when, during the whole Mask Hero talking about, oh, now you can run 15 non-engine in your deck at 40 to 45 cards. And I'm like, well, you could do that now. And in this build, there are 16 non-engine slots. I decided, I was like, you know what? I have 16 starters, and 16 non-engine, which gives you about a 90% accuracy for both. Because at a 45 card deck running 16 of whatever it is you want, you have a 90% chance, according to the hypergeometric calculator, that you will start and open in a 5 card hand one of your starters, which is really good. So, not arguing those numbers at all. Onto the extra deck, not really much has changed. One Malicious Bane, this is not in any order, the extra deck's all shuffled up. One Malicious Bane, one Aqua Neos, one Dystopia, one Blast, one Infernal Rage, one Sunrise, one Wake Up, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, one Dark Law, one Shiny Neos Wingman, one Absolute Zero, one Neos Lord, one Cross Crusader, one Devicer, and one Wonder Driver. So now on to the side deck, which is constantly evolving, constantly changing. So please bear in mind, my side deck will vary from your side deck. This is just what I am running in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Online simulators. I have 3 Nibiru, 3 Artifact Lancia. The other 2 Mass Change. I put them in the side because as much as I like them in the main, I think they're amazing. They are much better going first than they are going second. So it will always be going first, and definitely keeping the 2 there. Might made a second one once the new Mass Hero support comes out, but I'll get into that in a moment. 2 Thrust, 2 Lightning Storm, and then 3 evenly matched. Again, that's just for now. This is just what I run for my side. I'm playing a lot on Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega, so and I don't do pretty well. I don't do too bad, you know. Can't really complain too much. But yeah, that's it for the hero deck profile. When it comes to the Master stuff, I'm going to be running 2 Furnace and 1 Crow. Nothing really changes. That's a kind of a standard thing. I'll probably end up taking out the Liquid, the Rhoda, and 1 Fusion Destiny. There's really not going to be much of a difference. I want to keep Dark Contact in there just to have it. Going in the Neos Lord is always clutch. Recycling your cards is always really, really good. But if I do end up not maining it, then I'm going to put the reinforcements in versus having the Fusion Destiny. Because I'd rather go into my combo pieces and not have to hard draw, say, a 3rd copy or a 2nd copy when I've already expended it. So, but I'm really excited for the new heroes, new Mass Hero support. But yeah, I know, again, it's a controversial topic, but running 2 Fusion Destiny, but in my hand testing and not, you know, playing around with it, I haven't noticed any lack of consistency with it. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys took something away from it. And if you didn't, well, again, I still hope you took something away from it. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, and take it easy.